Okay, so we just got done reviewing the camera on the iPhone, which I think is the best. It is a 3 megapixel camera. The camera is located right here. It takes really great videos and takes videos with sound. Alright. So, back at the home screen, you got your, can't really see what I'm touching through the camera. Your camera roll and things like that. You can organize photos. Now everything's done through iTunes, which is kind of a pain in the ass to some people, that you have to synchronize your phone with iTunes because some people think iTunes is a shit software. Guess what? I think iTunes is a shit software too. I'd like to just drag and drop photos and things like that to my phone, but you can't do it unless you jailbreak your phone. And if you jailbreak your phone, you void your warranty. So don't do it. And I recommend that you get an extended warranty with these phones because they are kind of fragile and not the most durable phones out there. Safari, let's take a look at Safari. Okay, Safari lets you open up Windows, and it lets you open up 8 pages total. And I don't know how many I have open now. I think I might have 8 open. But it lets you open up the 8 pages, and let's just take a look at this Harbor Freight one. Alright, so what you guys can do is you can zoom in, scroll out, and things like that. And you just move your finger back and forth to zoom in and scroll out. So that's a really great feature. And if you double click on something like that, I'm not saying double click on an app or anything, but like in a web page, it'll take you out to the preset window of the page. So let me just show you guys. If I wanted to look at this coupon right here, double click it, brings me right to it, and then it clears it out, or clears it, you know, makes it higher res. Alright, so it comes with the YouTube app right here, so you can check your YouTube, you know, do all that. I personally hate this app right here. I prefer just to go to Safari and then YouTube. Phone. One cool feature about the iPhone, your voicemail comes comes straight to your phone, so you don't have to call that stupid ass lady, and if you press the wrong button then she bitches at you all day long. And your greeting, you can change your greeting right here in your phone. You don't have to call that lady anymore, and you can listen to your greeting, and all your messages are saved, so you don't have to worry about calling that stupid lady no more. So that's a great plus. Back to phone. Keypad, you can basically enter in there. It's a big keypad, nice keypad. I like the keypad. And it gives you that right there, and then you have the choice to go back here and add it as contact. So right here you can scroll to your contacts, and look right here, you can go on the side with that sidebar right there. Your recents right here, you can go to missed or just all. Favorites, you can favorite a person in your phone so that you can call them without searching for their contact. Weather, I really don't use this app much. Maps is a great app. It tells you exactly where you are, and it can help you find where you're going, and it works on 3G or Edge or whatever the hell else. So right now we just click on where I am, and it shows me where I'm pointing, where the phone's pointing, and if I move, alright, it's recalculating where I am. Alright, so here I am at my house. If I turn the phone, guys watch, let me click on that thing again. As soon as I turn the phone, wants to be a bitch, it tells me where I'm pointing, where the phone's pointing, which is really cool. So that's a great little thing, and it also gives you directions right here at the bottom as well, directions to a certain place and point. You can get the at&t Navigator if you want, but I don't know. That's all up to you. It's about $10 a month. Alright, and here's a regular calculator, or a compass. Very great. I don't know why you need it, but it's very accurate. And I think, you know, I guess if you're in the woods and you had a fresh battery, because like I already said, these batteries don't last that long. iTunes, that's not your iPod. Your iPod's down here. Oh crap. Your iPod's down here, right here, that yellow icon. The App Store. Alright, here's everything that everybody wants. The apps is what sets the iPhone apart from every other phone out there. There's about over 200,000 apps out there in the App Store. Some of them free. A lot of them, you can find a lot of cool stuff free. Most of it's paid, but you won't get over about $5 for a certain app, depending on. Most apps could be 99 cents. Most of them cannot. Alright, let me just show you guys a little trick. If you want to move your apps around, hold down on a certain app, and then you can drag that app wherever you want, and click the X at the top of the app. That uninstalls the app. Press the home button right here to get out of that. Alright, some people want to take, you can, let me show you guys. You can take screen captures of your phone. So here's what we're looking at. You press the home button right here and then the lock button up here at the same time. It's going to make that sound and look like that. And then you go to your photos and your camera roll, and then there's the picture you just took of your screen. High res photos, very nice, and you can send this off, and you know, if you're trying to show the apps to people or something like that, I guess that could help you out. Alright, so let's get back on to more apps. The calculator, it's a very nice calculator. It's big here, but some people need more sophisticated. Turn the phone landscape, it gives you your scientific calculator. Alright, great. So here's an app I recommend. The Weather Channel and Weather Bug is basically weather apps and things like that. Google, it's a search engine. Basically, it's got voice search. How are you doing today? Speak. And it's very accurate, and it searches for it on Google, and it makes it so you don't have to type. And what you can do in here is just click on down and open in Safari, so because sometimes this app crashes, but if it crashes, just open it back up and you'll be good to go. My Wireless, so you can go on your at&t bill and do such and such and pay your bill, check your bill, add options, change options, whatever. iDisk, this is basically for people who have Mobile Me, which is a great feature. I mean, a great thing that you can have with your phone. Basically, what it entitles you or able and lets you do is go online. You can control your phone, all your contacts, your mail, everything on your phone. Basically, contacts. You can go in and add a contact, get a contact, do whatever you want. Calendar. You can add events and things like that, all online, so you don't have to do it on your phone, or if you don't have your phone. You can lock your phone, so say if your phone doesn't have a password but you left it somewhere, you can lock your phone from the internet. So as soon as it gets a signal, it'll lock it. Or you can display a message on the screen saying contact me at this place and this number or whatever if you lose your phone, which is a really handy thing. And remote wipe, which wipes everything off the phone and brings it back to factory settings, deleting everything. So if you know that you left your phone in, say, Australia, then you know you're pretty much not going to get that back. So you just go ahead and remote wipe that as soon as somebody turns the phone on or charges it or whatever, and as soon as it gets cellular data, it's going to wipe it's going to wipe everything off the phone within seconds, which is a very handy thing. But you have to pay for this subscription. It's $100 a year, and it also adds 20 more gigabytes to your phone, so you can add photos online and things like that, and add things from your iDisk and such. So it's a really handy app. Let's go to page 2. Remote is basically so you can control your iTunes library on your computer from your iPhone. Amazon, I don't really need to explain all those. You also have Google Earth down here. Photoshop, sorry. Mafia Wars, Street Racing, Vampires, those are really good games that I always play. More games, you know. Gun app, AOL radio, so you can have AOL radio, and it's really clear AOL radio. Zippo lighter, things like that. Just stupid stuff that I have on here. Gallery, which is basically for your Mobile Me subscription. Keep on going. Skype, you even have Skype on here, so you can talk to your friends. It doesn't entitle you to use your camera's phone yet. I do believe that they may come out with an update that you can use your camera's phone to talk to people. Penguin Party, you know, because Penguin 1995, Tip Calculator, there's a lot of apps. 20 Questions, that's a really accurate game. And alright, so basically that's just a little bit about the phone. It's a really great phone. If your contract's going to get ready to expire or something like that, and you want to stick with at&t, go ahead and get the iPhone. It's a very great phone. I really do love this phone. The only things I wish could be better is battery time, and that's pretty much it, battery time. There's really great quality with the included headphones, the charger's included, the cable's very short, but you can get yourself a a special type of thing that plugs into the outlet, like at Amazon, and you can put an extension cord or a cord on there of some sort, and I have that that I use, so it gives me about, you know, maybe a regular cord about the same as a regular cell phone. Great phone. You got your clock, I forgot to mention, timer, stopwatch, alarms, and world clock. I just want to stick this thing to a two-part video, but if anybody has any questions, just message me on YouTube and I will help you answer those questions. And if you need me to make you a video on how to do something, I will definitely do it. I think I may make another part after this, just telling you guys a little bit more about it, and about, you know, what I think should be improved and things like that, even though there's not much. So stick to part 1 and part 3. Thanks for watching.